We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Jason Tatum.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. And it's Porzingis getting it to go.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Durant with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Tries again. He lays it in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Tatum's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Puts one up from 19. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Booker. Here's Nurkic. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Allen outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. KD on the wing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And again, Boston running the court in transition. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's White. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
O'Neal, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Eubanks. A fader. No good off the back of the rim. White with it. Now Beal defending. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. And that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Timeout called, the Suns. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yes, that goes in. White's got 8 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brown with it, and it's Gordon picking him up.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Drew Eubanks gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 18.
Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to Okogie to stop the run. Derek White has been on display for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
22. The Suns. 4.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Allen, the bounce pass. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Holiday gets the bucket.
From Jason Tatum.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix on defense.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Tatum.
Jason.
Pays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the Suns miss again. And so White will bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boston ball.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
He gets it in there. Tatum's got 14.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Down low. Allen left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Nurkic.
2 minutes.
For Porzingis. That one a little long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Allen. And the Suns miss again. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And Phoenix making a change here. And it's the Celtics ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Substitution on the court.
The Suns making a switch here. And Boston has possession. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Pritchard. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Pritchard. The three. And it's Brown missing.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Back to Beal. Pass to Allen. And here's Booker from the arc. Now Durant. Goes up again. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square out.
Beal, that's for 2. White with the defensive effort. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And he drives in, and the shot is good. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Pass to Allen. Over Brown. Allen's shot is off. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
On the wing, Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bounce pass from Beal. Pass to Booker. Here's Nurkic. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's White. Here he goes. And White with the stuff.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Booker looking around.
2 minutes.
Beal.
Boston foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on White.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
Line for the Suns. Royce O'Neal.
You are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Second free throw, no good. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
O'Neal, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-1 run. Horford gets the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Beal. And he can't bank that one in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting